This is good YouTube. It's your boy, ThatBoyWavey here, back with another reaction video. And today, we reacting to The Truth and the reason why Chris left the, what's it called? Savage Squad. Man, I've been seeing a lot of this all over IG and stuff, so I decided I had to react to it. I haven't seen a lot of people reacting to it, so yeah, kind of crazy right now. It's looking bad for Nick, but yeah, let's get right into it.
What's good, everybody? I'm Chris with the Wrist, and I'm here with Chris White.
Police.
And this is the truth on why Chris left Savage.
Yeah. You know my fucking body. Fuck is you talking about? White, look. Hold up, playing with the hoolies, then the hoolies run down. You gonna hear I'm busting, that's gonna make a drum sound. All this shit I'm hearing, it's just really dumbed down. I've been on vacation for a couple months now. I got bags, I got blicks, I got addies, I got whips. I put on for my clique, now they all get mad at Chris.
First off, thanks for sitting down and, doing this with me. Really appreciate it.
Gotcha, bro, man. Shit, it was a good idea. It was a good idea.
So, let's just get straight into it. Who is Chris White?
Chris White is essentially, I'm just a Brooklyn kid, man. Kid from Brooklyn, came up from nothing. I grew up playing in the parks, playing park basketball, doing what I do now, my whole life, but it's Brooklyn, Ended up getting into music, getting into artistry and stuff like that, and started.
I didn't even notice he had a tattoo. He had tattoos, actually.
So, how's that been going? Do you still do?
Yeah. I got my own studio here. I make bangers, big records. Written a few records that are major. Just essentially, right now, just kind of focus on basketball content. I'm gonna start mixing it in. Bangers on the way. Actually, the intro to this, I'm gonna use one of my records.
Right. So then going from music and now doing basketball, how did you meet Nick Chris?
All right, so one of my boys, Tommy, he lives out here. I had just moved out here last October. And then Tommy always involve me in runs and league games, stuff like that. So what I did was, shout out to Tommy Handles, you know the vibes. I went ahead and pulled up to one of the runs. He said it was gonna be a lit day at the park. I had some extra time, so I pulled up. When I pulled up, I didn't even know that Nick was gonna be there. And I had actually played with Nick because this kid Austin invited me to go play with him at some San Lando run. I played with him once. And then pretty much I just, Nick, I saw him, he pulled up, whatever. We ended up playing against him. We won the game before, so we played against him. And he just had a mismatch, man. He was getting a lot of breakaway buckets. Actually, we lost that first game, but his man, one of his boys on his team, tried to get crazy with me, bro. And he yelled, shut the fuck up. He pushed the wrong button, man. So I basically pretty much told him, bro, I'll punch you, suck my dick. I'll punch you dead in your face, bro. Watch me, I don't turn the cameras off, run my ones and chuff. That's how that went. And then, Nick was like, oh my God.
That's how it all happened.
Oh my God. Yeah. This is just what I need. And that's how I met Nick.
Oh, okay. So, what's the situation with your prior teams?
With Chauncey and Carlos, and
yeah.
I mean, it's nothing. There's no situation. You know what I mean? It is what it is. They have an option. I hit Chauncey up. I hit Carlos. I'm the one who exposed to Carlos originally. How much Nick is making, and what the bread situation was like, and how he's getting treated, and what he's getting. The situation was always love. It's always love with Carlos, Chauncey. Man, they ain't do nothing to me. You know what I mean? If anything, me and Chauncey, in fact, me and Chauncey in a situation where there was some shit going on, and we kind of rode together. You know what I mean? I didn't, I just made sure it was a one. It's not like, we put in some major stain, but I made sure it was a one-on-one so he didn't get jumped that day. And then, dude tried to sucker punch me and Chauncey and Carlos ran him down. So if anything, that was my dog. I fucked with him, bro.
So, what was your relationship like with Nick? Was it positive, negative? What was it like?
For the most part, the relationship with Nick was pretty positive, man. But there there was just a lot of confrontational moments and just character traits that I noticed, bro. Like every time I spoke to him, he just completely, you know, always made sure that he mentioned how he didn't feel like he owed anybody anything from the channel. That's like, oh, this is mine. I built this. I don't owe anybody anything. You know? And it was when I noticed that type of behavior that I kind of realized, all right, I have to do everything for myself here. I have to take the situation I'm in and capitalize on myself. Bro, the only reason why I have a channel is because when we went to LA to play 2 Hype, I basically told them, I'm bringing my cameraman, I'm shooting my content, or I'm not playing. When we got to LA after I paid for my own hotel stay and everything, Nick didn't even cover the trip. He bought me a $250 Spirit flight ticket. I didn't pay for the hotel. I paid for my own hotel there, right? Mind you, he's making thousands of dollars off the video. You know how much money he made off the 2 Hype video? He's making tons, but he didn't even cover my fucking hotel. I got there, had my cameraman who also, you know, skipped out on making bread to pull up to come, because it's really just my dog. He wasn't even really a cameraman. He's just my dog. Shout out to RJ, but real spill. You know the vibes. So we pulled up, and we were there, and Nick tried to tell me that Chris London said that I couldn't film. Bring my cameraman to the run.
First ad of the video, so boppity boppity bop it.
Sorry.
Man, this is a go-to movie. Next.
I confirmed with Chris London that Chris London never said that, bro. He
Already Nick on that fake shit.
My cameraman to the run. So Nick was intentionally trying to make it so I can't get the content. While we were there, he was being a piece of shit. Like he was just being an asshole about my camera guy, making it awkward. All right. Here's a true story. My cameraman is my dog. He's my friend. All right, and he's not really my new one. Is different, but the one that shot 2 Hype game was there, right? Homie shot the 1v1 with Cash Nasty. After the game, he sat down and he watched the clips from Check Ball with Cash Nasty. All right. After that, I ended up booking too short of a stay. We stayed an extra day. The homie Iman is staying with some dude, Josh, that is like, I guess used to be Nick's original cameraman. I don't know. Right. He was there with Iman in the room. Iman tells me, since I booked too short of a stay, I had to check out the 16th. The 17th, we're outside at lunch, and I'm like, oh, I got to panic to go do whatever. Make a long story short, Iman offers me to leave my camera and my stuff and my belongings inside of his room and sleep on a cot in the room instead of just having to buy a new room. Everything was all good. It was all planned. Me and Josh went to go, which is the old cameraman, I guess, went to go buy some loud. We were chilling, burning, chilling, whatever. All of a sudden, I go out to eat. While I'm out to eat, 11:30 at night, I get a text message, oh, you can't stay. Basically saying, oh, Josh is making it a big deal. You can't sleep in the room. After I was gone all day and my stuff was in the room all day.
This was Iman saying this?
Yes. 11:30 at night. Now it's 11:30 at night at LA, the last night there. The flight's not till 10 o'clock at night the next day. 10 p.m. in the evening.
Shit.
I got nowhere to stay. I'm scrambling. I'm trying to find a room. There's no rooms. Everything's booked. Everything's sold out. I booked a flight. I ended up paying more money to book a flight 10 in the morning and head home next day. I get home. I edit the video. I go to get everything done. I edit the mic'd up 5v5 2 Hype. After I'm done, I go to try to do the 1v1 I have with Cash. The footage is deleted. It's gone. It's not on my camera. How? Where? My boy literally confirmed, yo, I watched the footage, like 3 minutes of it. You checked up the ball, everything. The Cash Nasty footage is gone. Only reason why I have that footage is because Cash sent it to me. Because he shot it with his camera as well. Shout to Cash, man. Fucking realist, man. I swear, bro. Anyway.
This nigga Nick think he's slick, bro.
Following that up, how was his relationship with his other teammates?
Nick's relationship with the team?
Yeah.
Bro, it's just so two-faced. I'm gonna be real, bro. Dude is just two-faced, bro. So two-faced. In front of them, yo, I love you, you're my brother, you're this, you're that. You know, Carlos, oh yeah, I got you, all that shit, right? Bro, as soon as they're not around, it's just me and him, and we're talking. He's talking about how Carlos is fucking terrible. You know, but you know, at this point, he's an entertainer, so we have to keep him around no matter what. So every other day is a conversation about who's replacing Iman. Every other day, literally. Chauncey, you know, in front of, oh, you my brother. I've even posted a screenshot. Oh, you my brother. I'll especially go to war with you, right? Bro, I literally have text messages with a dude named John that we pulled up to RDV because he wanted to replace Iman, or Carlo, or Iman, Chauncey.
Chauncey.
He literally would say how he doesn't feel like he should pay Chauncey.
Damn.
Yeah. Bro, I could easily get somebody else here that, you know, is just going to be blessed to be a part of the opportunity, he says. He's like, giving and paying him money, like, I can get an A1 Uber, he says, to come play. And I had to argue with him. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? Chauncey's been with us from the jump. Pay the man, bro. Like, what are you doing? Who cares? You know? And he figured because at that time, by the time we were having that conversation, my channel was up and all that shit. He's thinking in his head, like, okay, well, Chris is straight. I don't gotta give him shit. He made his channel from nothing, even though I tried to stop him from filming. You know? He's already up. It's inevitable. He already kind of accepted the fact he can't control my content now.
Right.
So he's looking at me like, you know, a little bit more eagle-eyed, I guess you could say.
Right.
Asking me about shit like that. I was like, bro, you're a piece of shit. And that's why it was around that time when I started recording and keeping receipts, bro, because I'm like, this guy's a piece of shit. He's, the fuck?
Right.
This guy's a terrible person, bro. We're out building your channel. You're making thousands and thousands of dollars, and the first thing you can think about is how you can replace Chauncey with somebody who's a hooper, a better hooper, and they're not going to ask for money?
Right.
What?
So it was kind of like a snowball effect into now I need to pay more attention.
Yeah. Once I started to kind of see like what he was on, I was like, alright. Okay. My footage is missing. You try to lie to me about my cameraman not being able to go to the run.
Chris Lund.
I started noticing what's going on.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's trying to control the content so everybody only can get exposure to his
Go to him.
channel.
Right.
And I'm like,
Yup.
alright.
So there should only be one source.
Fake nigga shit.
He's
Selfish
trying to
ass nigga,
corner
bro. That's what
everybody
he
into
is.
a corner where they can only
Selfish
have
as
one source
hell.
where they're getting exposure.
Okay.
So he controls everything, which is what he's doing with the merchandise website. He's trying to do. He's doing the same thing with the Patreon. He's literally cornering everybody to where he's in control of everybody's channel, everybody's shit, and he owns everything. It's him, just him.
So what was the first situation that, you know, escalated to fighting? You know, while you guys were playing together.
Oh, like when we were like running together.
Yeah.
The first time like we got in an altercation.
Right.
Bro, there's so much shit, and I just can't even tell like what he staged and what he didn't. But the first one I can remember is the land, and which he literally admitted to me on a conversation that in the land he paid the two guys that were fucking being annoying and started a problem. He paid them to fuck with me. So he literally
Like
told me
for-
and admitted that he paid that guy, and it was staged to come make a problem. So the land was the first time. And well, I think that's why I was like, what we doing? We playing basketball? You being tough.
Right.
I told him, I'll give you a baby.
Right.
I was like, you need the fucking weight room.
Yeah. And this was the first time.
I think that was the first time, yeah.
That was the
Besides the time I almost punched his friend in the face.
Right. So it's weird because like the last time I talked to Nick, he had mentioned that he was going to go to Rucker Park, and that was hours before you had announced that you were leaving Savage Squad. So how did it all transpire? Because the last time I saw you guys together was the run at Sadie Park, the most recent video.
Yeah. Which was staged, by the way. All staged. Pays people. He paid. In fact, the dude who was arguing with me,
Damn.
Nick is the one that kind of mapped out that whole situation, and he sent him a Cash App. I'm gonna be posting that Cash App information so you can see how true it is.
So the guy that was guarding you.
Yeah. Remember the guy that's heckling me?
Right.
I was informed that he was paid to heckle me because I kind of knew the guy. Like I had played with him before. We were cool.
He was in a Ball His Life run recently before that.
I was told that he was paid to heckle me, and then the dude Clay sent me the screenshot that Nick Cash Apped him.
Okay.
So anyway, that's State Park. So, Rucker Park. This is where everything went left.
Right.
I'm from New York. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I was when I was like 12, 13. I lived there the rest of my life. Alright? I'm gonna keep it a beam with you, bro. When you're from New York, you know the environments. You know what's going on. You know who's who, what's what. You know the parks, especially when you play ball in the parks, you know what parks are what, how they move, what the general standard of, going to play basketball is like there. You know that shit. Alright? Nick's idea is to go to Rucker Park, and his statement is, I just want to play. We're just gonna go play regular basketball. I'm not doing. I know how to, handle situations. I'm not gonna go there and start a problem, man. And I told him, I said, bro, I don't think you understand. You can't just go to Rucker Park.
Wait 1 second. Stop right there. This dude made over $20,000 in one day in a few minutes.
Jesus
And the thing is,
Christ, that hurt my ears.
And think you're gonna film, and people are not gonna show up. And they're not going to put premier ballers on us, and you're not going to get a crazy run.
Yeah.
And knowing Nick, since I know he stages shit and he does shit without telling people, which he did for me for 6 months.
Right.
Okay. I don't even know what stage and what was it at this point.
Right.
All right. I mean, actually, I do. To be honest, he admitted a lot of shit, but I don't know as far as the Lakeland shit where dude sucker punched me and a gun was pulled. Bro, I don't know if that was staged or not.
Right.
I can't even tell.
Right.
So, basically, in the scenario, I told him, I said, bro, listen, my friends are from New York, bro. And these are like my brothers, man. If I go out to New York and I go to a park, my brother, we gonna go outside. My brother's gonna come outside, bro. I don't know what you're planning. And in New York, let's say if you're on the court and you argue with this one, right? Get that thing, immediately the next team that comes on, right? They're gonna have that ready to say something immediate.
Right.
You understand?
They're gonna come with the energy.
They're gonna come with that same energy immediately. Oh, you was talking, I see you arguing with him about the shit, alright. Do that. I dare you say something like that to me.
Right.
That's the immediate energy, bro. So I'm sitting there bro, you don't understand New York, bro. You are gonna get ran out of the park. You're gonna think you're gonna stage something and do that little cute shit you're doing, and it's gonna be a problem. A real problem. Not staged. And I told him that. And I said, bro, listen, man. And my brothers was pulling up. And I kept it funky with him. I was honest with him on the phone. I said, bro, listen, I don't expect you to be anybody other than who you are. That's okay. I don't need you to be a gangster. I don't want you to be tough. I know you be active for YouTube, that's cool. I don't need you to be anybody than who you are. But the fact is that my friends and my brothers are gonna come to the course when we go. And if I go there and my people pull up and some shit gets sticky because you decided to shadily, sneakily plan something like you usually are, clearly, I'm not risking my brother's freedom, and I don't trust you to not tell on somebody if something gets real.
As you stated, he's a cop caller.
Oh no, he's an absolute cop caller. Absolutely. Shriver, a year ago, somebody pressed him in the gym. That I know personally, that's like a real stand-up dude. Pretty cool. Basically, he basically said, homie told him, hey, he was like, alright, he's like, yo, I'm telling you on the right one, whatever. I posted it on the live. Y'all see it on the live. I put him on FaceTime telling the story. I told him that he said, touch me so I can call the police. Or some shit like that. And then even when we were arguing, the first thing he was trying to talk about is his brother just came home from the military. Come on. Right. All I was telling him I was gonna punch him in the face. He's like, you said you were threatening my life. No, I didn't. I have messages. I literally said I was gonna punch you in your face. Anyway.
So
yeah.
Then earlier today, your account got banned. How did that happen?
Bro, let me tell you something about Nick. Nick has 1,000 fake pages. We were in the car one time, and I watched him. He didn't think I'd see it. We were on the way to a run, and he presses the button, okay? You know the button you press when you have multiple accounts?
Right.
which I have had because I have my backup here now, that Chris White, right? But when you tap it, if you have a backup account, okay, and you hold this, it'll show you a list of Instagrams that you have.
Right.
I saw his list was very long. Okay? And the same thing on YouTube. I watched him on another time. Click the channel thing on YouTube and the list took up the whole screen. And it was scrollable.
Did you reach the bottom?
No. So that means there's very many. He'll deny it to his death. But it's bullshit. He definitely reported my post. He had somebody leak a screenshot of a text message where he was lying and saying, I'm asking for 35% of a free goods, man. I was asking for 15. Okay? 15%. I said we do 15, 5, 5, 5, 5. Or 15, 5, 5, 5. That's what I said.
Right.
Why? I was the one who was setting up the streaming service. Nobody was coming through with the streaming service. So since I'm setting up the streaming service, yeah, I want some more money. I'm helping facilitate the entire event.
You put in the work.
Yeah. And on top of that, 15%, 20 to the cameraman, 5, 5, 5, 5. Do the math, bro. Do the math. What is that, 50%? That means he's seeing 50% of his cut. But is Nick Briggs gonna win us the fucking game? Fuck no. Fuck no.
So now that your account has been banned, what's the new one?
New Instagram. Hey, make sure everybody go follow right now. Hit the like button, subscribe. Hey, ThatChrsWHT. The new Instagram is that Chris White, man. Make sure you go follow right now, bro. Hey, the hooligans, man. Hooligans. We outside. Go ahead.
So, in your live, you also mentioned there was a situation where Nick and Cash were involved in something. What's that?
I don't really want to like
Nick and
get into
Cash.
this. This is really Cash's business, man. Just know Nick is just a dirtbag, bro. That's all. Yes, that's all, bro.
Okay. Respect that.
He just put it like this. He tried to set Cash up on some weasel shit for content, bro. That's the thing. He doesn't care what he does.
Cash, bro. Cash a cool ass
He doesn't
nigga.
care about Carlos. He doesn't care about Chauncey. He doesn't even care about his cameraman. As long as he gets content. He's like a content whore. Is what it is. He'll fake it, he'll lie, he'll switch, he'll snitch, he'll do anything. Anything, because he's a narcissist and all he cares about is how he looks. That's all he cares about. That he has the most views.
So,
Mind you, I have videos of him throwing darts at fucking Target sign outside of Target because he was just chasing clout forever.
at Target?
Yes, bro. He did a video with my boy Timmy Two Gun. Right?
And you have the video of that.
Huh?
And you have the video of that?
Yeah, I do.
Throwing darts at a Target sign, how's that gonna get you club? I don't get that. I don't really get that, but
I don't understand.
bro, why the fuck this shit?
Alright, so, yeah. But I do have the video. I can post that too. The guy's just been doing weird shit forever, man. So anyway, what else? What else? Shout out to Red Cafe.
So, you mentioned that he doesn't care about Carlos, and
Nah, doesn't
you
care.
have something going called Free Carlos. What's the story behind that?
Oh man, free Carlos. Let me explain something. Carlos, first of all, Nick owns and controls Carlos's Instagram. When Carlos went to go play with Duke Skywalker, Nick booted Carlos out of it, changed the password, and then forced him to sign a contract where he's making $1,200 a month, okay, and getting no money off of merch or anything, and he can use
12,000
in every sense. That's what he did. He locked him in.
That's it.
Owns Carlos, and he owns
12,000 a month is
He
fucking
made it
crazy.
very
That is
clear that if Carlos ever leaves Savage Squad and goes to play with somebody else, he is going to own his Instagram, keep his Instagram, and keep his YouTube channel. Free Carlos, man. Carlos, bro, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry to put your business out there, bro. Hey, my bad to Chauncey too, bro. But the people need to know the type of dirtbaggery that's going on, bro. Straight up.
So then in your live, you mentioned
that is
Nick
crazy.
being racist.
Yup.
And what's the situation that happened?
Let me find out.
Enlisted is the free, brand new online World War II shooter. Command a squad of soldiers and participate in legendary battles of the Second.
I'm gonna have ads on my vid soon.
Nick, I'll make this pretty short, simple, and sweet, man. The guy's lying. Oh, why are you lying? And da-da-da, bro. It's either he doesn't remember because he was plastered, or he just is lying to try to cover his tracks, man. It was at this point when I realized, I was like, I just can't be friends with this guy. Dude was out. We were out chilling. I had just pulled up. I had a bottle of wine. I poured a glass and drank a glass of wine. We were chilling. He ordered some Truly pack from Uber Eats. We go downstairs, Uber Eats. Basically, the dude said, all right, well, I'm delivering alcohol, so I need to see your ID. It's mandatory. Nick was like, are you fucking serious? Like, bro, you already took the money off my car. Like, just give me my beer, man. And he was like, it's mandatory. I need to do it. So he takes his ID out and throws it at the guy. The guy like kind of drops, falls on the floor. He looks at him like real like, and goes to pick it up. Dark skinned dude, not really doing too much. He's got a Camry, he's an old Camry, regular guy. He thought he's just a guy trying to make ends meet and take care of his, probably take care of his family. Alright. Dude goes to pick it up. I stopped. I picked it up. And I looked at Nick and I was like, it's not that serious, bro. And I passed the dude the ID. Checks it. He's like, all right, pass him the ID back. He already passed him the liquor, and he passed him the ID back. As he passed him the ID back, Nick's got the thing here, he snatched it. He goes, fucking, and he says the N-word. And I'm like, and the dude like, what the fuck? Because as he passed it to him, he turned around, he said, what the fuck did you say? And he looks at Nick, and Nick goes, do something so I can beat the fuck out of you, he says. And mind you, he looks at Nick, and he's like, and he looks at me, and he was like, like I wish you weren't here. And I was man, just have a good night, bro. And we go inside, he's like laughing, he's like, I'll fucking beat the fuck out of that guy, man. He's like, fucking, and I'm in my head, I'm just like, wow. Like, you're a real piece of shit, bro. And the funny part is, I left that night. We went upstairs, I had another glass of wine, I just bounced, bro. I was like, yeah, he got a couple of boys over in the house and shit, too. Cool white kids. They're cool. I like his friends. Some of his friends, he went to school with are cool. They're regular people. Right. But he's just a douchebag, bro.
Well, that is fucked.
Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened.
Fucked.
Whatever, no matter what he says. He's gonna lie his way. He's gonna try to lie his way at everything, bro. That's the facts, bro.
So, after all this happening, you said you have a New York City tour happening.
Hoolies! Hey, my team is fired, bro. My team is fired. And we come in to play everybody. We're gonna hit New York City parks, and then we want all the real smoke. Not none of that fabricated fake shit. Hooligans, New York City coming up. I'm not disclosing too much information about that, Chris. I'm not getting into it. It's top secret.
Well, we're excited.
Ooh, it's gonna be lit. Watch.
So, everybody has this question. I have this question myself. So, this has to get answered. If Nick were to try to resolve this issue with you, try to see eye to eye, could you see yourself playing with Savage Squad again?
No. Fuck Nick. Fuck you. You're a piece of shit. You're a terrible person. I hope God smites you.
Oh shit.
Straight up. He deserves everything that's gonna come to him. Promise. Terrible human being. Bad person, bad character traits, narcissist, egotistical, piece of shit. Talk shit about his friends, talk shit about his teammates, talk shit about people that help him and react to his
Damn, he's all going all. Damn.
No, never. You're a narcissistic piece of shit. And I hope God smites you, bro. Because God don't like us. that it?
Facts.
Yeah.
We got anything else?
Facts.
Cause I'm not gonna lie, bro. I gotta slide.
We wrapped up everything here.
Got everything? Hey, Chris, man, appreciate you, bro. Yeah, hey, listen, man. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know what it is. Stay tuned. Hooligans 12 be outside. Why?
Man. Man, oh man, oh man. That shit is crazy. It's just crazy. I can't believe Nick Bridges is a fucked up person. This shit happened way too fast. But it's none of my business, man. If y'all enjoyed, like, subscribe. Let me know what I should react to next. I'm probably gonna react to Nick Bridges' version. Let's see, cause I heard he responded or some shit. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed, like the video, sub. Yeah, I'm out.